Like I prophesied some years ago, the reality of vampires and bloodsuckers existence. Do you know why I laughed? Many people think this thing is a heresy. Some people, there are some people who watch me who have seen this. They clear their eyes and they look, they never saw it again. Some have seen it, saw it very clear and ran away. So this you are hearing now is not heresy. Vampires and bloodsuckers is not heresy. They are existing in a world. They are existing somewhere, and it's time they will be unleashed by people from the underworld. Like I prophesied some years ago, the reality of vampires and bloodsuckers, or the reality of vampire and bloodsucker existence, will be evidently and inevitably seen worldwide in the future very soon. I gave this prophecy more than 1 year or 2 years ago. Now it's coming forth again. The Lord revealed this to me once more in a dream some days past. And now this thing and these guys, these vampires, they were being revived from a valley and they began to rise, entering. How will I call? They were penetrating the wall of the living. And now this thing is like a project. In fact, it's a project carried out underground in the secret and in the hidden. People will begin to wake up in the morning only to find their fellow human beings lying lifeless in the streets and roads with bites and scratch marks, on their bodies, while some shall no longer be found anywhere. For after the bite, they shall automatically become like one of those vampires, following them into hiding in their own world, only to come out at night to attack their victims. So all these script writers, producers, directors of films, especially these American films, these Western world films, I've told you guys that those people are not normal. They either know the existence of these things or they are so deep, either in the light or in the darkness, to act these things that will come to pass later. I have said this over and over again and again. Script writers, producers, and directors, especially of those Western world movies, they are not normal. Those things you see in films that seems to be heresy shall keep popping out their ugly faces in the fullness of time, and sometimes spontaneously, to the extent where everyone will come to really understand what the Lord is talking about through me. Although there are some people worldwide who know so well that these things and beings do exist, either because one, they are of that world but are still keeping it secret. There are even some vampires existing among humans and they are working in offices, you are communicating with them. They are even living with you in one house. When that time will come, they will reveal and expose their real nature to you. Then you begin to think twice. Two, the second reason is they naturally possess a very strong prophetic spirit that tells them it is so, by the virtual and profound truth that has taken its source from strong discernment. Yeah, these are people who possess prophetic spirit. So even when they watch this film or when they see these things, their spirit just tells them these things do exist. They do exist, and there will be a particular time in the future when they will be revealed to humankind. Blessed be God forever in all things.